Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Barry. It is currently Monday afternoon, probably early evening by the time that I have this up. Just got off work. Yeah, so this is part 2 of the Pebble Grays. So for part 2 of the Pebble Grays, I in what I wanted to do, but because this was one of the more limited palettes that I have worked with and the colors are close together, I struggled to kind of come up with what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to do the candle and this tree here, and I wanted to branch out and try a few other things, but I don't feel like it went as well, mostly because I honestly had been putting this video off, or not really the video, but well, technically I guess the video, but the recording for this video. So actually sitting down and painting this, it just the time and energy to do it was just never right. But I know that I would like to keep putting out videos. So I kind of pushed through with getting it done. So cue the oh no music from all the popular TikToks. As you can see here, there is a mishap in my sketchbook. When I had sat down and recorded part 1, I replaced the cartridge for my Pentel pocket brush, and I was just gonna wait and work on it next day. And that was kind of where I messed up. Well, it was a combination of things how we messed that up. I set that down to kind of let the ink soak back up into the bristles and whatnot, so when it was time for me to do the line art, I would be good to go. So I left all my stuff on my desk. I went to bed. I really don't remember the time frame, but it was a day or two. And Saturday morning, a week or so ago, I got up and I noticed one of my paint palettes had moved. Some stuff had happened and my sketchbook was shut. And I was like, okay. And then I caught the look of like smeared black paint on a notepad, and I panicked and I asked my husband had he been sitting at my desk, and realization set in, and my 3-year-old got a hold of my sketchbook. It's very heartbreaking. I was very angry, very distraught about it. I kind of get a little bit upset thinking about it because kids are kids, and she's 3. And no matter how many times you tell a toddler to stay away from things that are not theirs, that's That's not how it goes. And this was not the only page. She actually did ruin a few pages that were watercolor that I literally cannot fix. And the Daniel Smith paints I had are staining. I actually took a big brush with a lot of water and I scrubbed the crap out of this page trying to get that color off, and while I did get some off, you really can't tell. So yeah, that was really upsetting for me, and because I was already upset about it and I kind of wanted to get it done, I had already gone and done the line work off camera. I wanted it to be just a little bit more relaxed and chill for myself so I could move the sketchbook close to myself, because I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to do with a lot of these details. The trees where I kind of put, I guess, more effort into. When it came to painting this page, that's definitely where I had lost interest in it, because I have this big orange yellow blotch in the middle of the page that's just staring at me, and it really messed up that one little graveyard scene that I had in there. I was going to try and throw some ghosts in there, and I really didn't want to bother trying to do that when I wasn't going to get the same effect that I was looking for. Originally with the stones here, I don't know, I didn't really take time to sit down and do any kind of planning or prepping, because this is really more, these pages are just kind of like little test pages and whatnot. So originally the thought I had with the pebbles was to kind of like be a top view looking down of like a stream and running water, and that was the intention. And I'd like to tackle something like that in the future, but I'm just not there with my skill and time to do that. So essentially it kind of became a bunch of rocks in the sand. For the little corner with the candle, one thing I tried to do, I didn't really know how I wanted to do the window, so the next effect I tried was kind of having a window look like it had moisture, cold around the edges of the window, and that was the look I was kind of going for to go along with this candle that had just gone out. And honestly, near the end, I really was kind of just rushing to get this done. It was not on my favorite, or one of my favorites, but I didn't hate it, you know. But yeah, this is Pebble Gray's part 2. Hope you liked it. If you would like to see more work by me, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you have anything you want to ask or say. If you'd like to see more art by me, you can also follow me on my Instagram at berrystuff_arts. And hopefully everyone has a good start to their week. Yeah, hope to see you next time. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.